Throughout history, civilizations have never been remembered for the buildings they constructed. They have been remembered for the infrastructure they created. Roads connected civilizations. Electricity powered economies. The internet connected the world. Today, another infrastructure is quietly emerging. Not built with steel or concrete, but with intelligence. Every sunrise, millions of decisions are made. Where should a school be built? Which district requires intervention? How can farmers improve yields? Where should hospitals expand? How should disasters be predicted before they occur? Every decision affects lives. Every decision shapes economies. Every decision writes the future of a nation. Governments have already invested billions collecting information. But information does not make decisions. Dashboards tell us what happened. Maps show us where it happened. Reports explain why it happened. But governments need something far more important. What should happen next? That is decision intelligence. This is where Deepspatial begins. Not as another software company, not as another AI startup, but as the AI decision infrastructure for governments. One patented Geo-AI engine, continuously learning, continuously improving, continuously guiding governments toward better decisions. Every signal becomes intelligence. Every recommendation becomes action. Every action becomes evidence. Every outcome strengthens the platform. Every learning cycle makes the next decision smarter. That is how software becomes infrastructure. One engine, configured for every ministry, designed for every nation. Education intelligence, agriculture intelligence, disaster intelligence, infrastructure intelligence, public safety intelligence. Every platform sharing one continuously learning intelligence layer. Education is not 6 disconnected applications. It is one continuously learning ecosystem. Every assessment, every classroom, every teacher, every learner, every intervention, every outcome feeds a single national intelligence platform, not another education product. A national education intelligence platform. Applications solve problems. Decision layers recommend action. Knowledge layers remember everything. Infrastructure closes the loop. And every cycle makes the next one better. Before expanding globally, we chose one of the world's most complex education ecosystems, India. Today, our platforms support 25,000 schools, more than 2 million students, 100,000 teachers, across multiple government programs, transforming education from reactive administration to predictive intelligence. Technology creates capability. Trust creates adoption. Together with the Indian Express, Deepspatial created India's first AI-enabled student media ecosystem, EdExpress, empowering students to become journalists, storytellers, and responsible digital citizens. With Dainik Jagran, India's largest newspaper by readership, and the Times of India, one of the world's most influential media institutions, EdNext is bringing AI-powered career intelligence to millions of students, educators, schools, and families. These are more than partnerships. They are trusted ecosystems accelerating national-scale adoption. Innovation became execution. Execution became adoption. Adoption became momentum. Today, Deepspatial is a revenue-generating AI infrastructure company with a qualified pipeline exceeding $15 million, 6 US patents, and one of the fastest-growing government AI platforms emerging from India. India proved the model. Indonesia represents the next chapter. A nation of more than 280 million people, 17,000 islands, an ambitious digital transformation agenda, smart cities, Satu Data Indonesia, national digital identity. The foundations already exist. The next layer is intelligence. One platform, multiple ministries, one sovereign AI ecosystem, designed for Indonesia, built to scale across ASEAN. Every generation creates a new layer of infrastructure. Roads, electricity, cloud, artificial intelligence. The next generation of AI companies will not simply build applications. They will become the operating systems through which governments make decisions. One patented engine, multiple national platforms, recurring government relationships, high switching costs, expanding ministry by ministry, nation by nation, compounding intelligence with every deployment. The future will not belong to the nations that collect the most data. It will belong to the nations that make the best decisions. India proved the vision. Indonesia begins the next chapter. ASEAN accelerates the opportunity. The world is the destination. We are not building software for governments. We are building the intelligence layer of nations.
Every generation presents a rare opportunity to invest in companies that don't just participate in the future, they help define it. At Deepspatial, we are building the intelligence infrastructure that will enable governments to make smarter decisions, strengthen economies, optimize resources, and most importantly, improve the lives of billions of people around the world. Our journey has never been about creating another AI platform. It has been about building the foundational intelligence layer that powers nations. Being a global company, India has validated our vision through real-world deployments, trusted government partnerships, and measurable outcomes at scale. We have governments all across India that are using our platform to make decisions based on facts, based on insights powered by our artificial intelligence. Today, we stand at the threshold of our next phase of growth, expanding into Indonesia with a clear roadmap across ASEAN and onward to emerging economies around the world. We believe the greatest opportunities of the coming decade will be created at the intersection of artificial intelligence, geospatial intelligence, and nation-scale digital transformation. And this is precisely where Deepspatial is positioned to lead. The future won't be built by those who simply adopt AI. It will be built by those who invest in the intelligence that powers nations. If you share our conviction that the next generation of global value creation will come from building the digital infrastructure of tomorrow's economies, we invite you to join us not simply as investors or shareholders, but as long-term partners in shaping the future across every corner of the world. Welcome to Deepspatial. We are the intelligence layer of nations.